Well, Francis, it is Friday.
It is Friday night, and Brian,
oh boy.
I just had the worst case of the munchies, man. Like,
Yo.
I just had my shot, right?
I got my shot earlier today.
Yeah, at around, I want to say like 8 o'clock, and then I went down to my gym at around 9ish, just to like talk to my coaches, to like shoot the shit and just like see the place, just to get ready like for my eventual return. Then after that happened, like I just got fucking hungry, so I went down to the In-N-Out off the 5 freeway, like off by the 54.
And then National City Boulevard, Mile Cars Way. There you go.
I bought 8 double doubles, 3 fries, and one iced tea. So far, I finished 3 double doubles, 1.5 of the fries, and then my dad, he wanted Popeyes. So the Popeyes that's by my house, they don't take like takeout orders or like drive-through. They literally only do Grubhub, DoorDash, or Postmates.
Jeez. Okay.
Yeah, they've just become a hub because I guess they're just making like so much money like hand over fist that like that's where all their money is like coming from now. So I had to order like via Postmates or Grubhub or whatever. I had 3 chicken tenders about 30 minutes ago and some beans and rice.
This boy over here had the crazy munchies, and here's a visual representation of 8 double doubles that Francis bought. There you go. By the way, us having that double emote, that ain't no lie, dude. We ate In-N-Out like how often? Like all the damn time out here.
Quite often.
Yeah.
Because it's the quintessential burger. Like, it's everything good about the American hamburger with cheese and Thousand Island and a tomato, maybe 2 tomatoes and some lettuce. Like,
and people come all over the world just to have a little taste of that In-N-Out burger.
Yeah. So I've got like 5 more that I'm gonna put in the refrigerator. Having them cold, ooh, that is another taste dimension. Like, now after a hangover, oh man, cold double doubles, hangover cure right there.
But anyway, we are back here with some more Brave Fencer Musashi. I don't really remember where we left off last week.
I think we got to fix the gondola, but we haven't really gotten a prompt to do so.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that talk to the mayor.
Yeah, because you were super lost last week at kind of the end of it. Also, yeah, here we are, jumping right back into it.
I did get some pretty cool armor, which I can show you guys eventually.
Okay.
Right now, I'm trying to grind because I was actually grinding just a little bit before we started streaming. As you can see now, like Musashi is in that one dungeon underneath the bar again, but he's just killing plants. Because as you can see right now, I need to level up bad.
All right, I need to boost up your auto just a little bit because I think we're off.
Oh, hold on.
I got it. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
All right.
Oh yeah, so I did check my like average viewer count. It's at like a solid 2.1 now. And I gotta say, it's thanks to everyone.
Cool.
So hopefully the Breath of the Wild stream isn't going to be like too far off now.
There we go, dude. Maybe.
So did you have a chance to see the Judgment live stream?
I heard about it. I did not watch it because I still have not beaten Judgment. But why look at something that I already know I'm going to get? So the only thing I looked for was the little advert, and I checked at the bottom what platforms it was going to be available on, and it said PS4, and I was like, cool, I'm going to play it. Because if it had said PS5 only, I'd have been like, well, I guess I'm not playing it.
Yeah, that's understandable. Oh, hold on. Oh boy.
Because like, I don't have a PS5.
Yeah, the PS4 though, it's geez.
Oh jeez.
It's still got plenty of life, so
yeah,
it'll be around for a hot minute.
The fact that it's on there, I'm like, guess I'll play it. Unlike Final Fantasy VII remake, was it called Intergrade? I was like, oh, guess I'm not playing that.
Again, yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah, would love to play it, but I guess I'm not. I mean, not to get mad at like exclusives or anything like that. Like, exclusives are exclusives. It is what it is. I'm not one to complain, but I'll take what I can get.
There you go. That's you.
Oh.
Okay. So I think Musashi has gotten pretty tired, right? So.
Yeah.
Okay, 35%. In the past, I would have to use a mint to ease the fatigue, right?
Yeah.
Check this out.
We taking a nap right in the middle of this dungeon.
We straight taking a nap. Not only that, I can get the fatigue down to 0, and my HP and BP will heal fully. And it'll also speed up time. So I don't have to worry about like going to an inn or whatever. I can just like take a nap in the middle of the road and just wait for something to like open.
Dude, imagine being in a dungeon and being like, all right, it's nap time. Let me just lay down wherever.
Exactly. And then just peace out after like, okay, I'm good. Thank you.
With like enemies walking around and stuff. I'm just like,
I would probably like keep somewhere like hidden, like in an alcove.
Yeah, like if I was playing a game, like I'd do that too, even though like you didn't have to.
Now, so back when I was a kid, this was one of my like grinding spots because the boulder flowers, they just keep on spawning, and all you got to do is just collect your spoils, and then the next one spawns over, and then you just collect your spoil, and then you keep going. I had a lot of free time on my hands. I really had no life.
The way of the JRPG player.
Yep. Oh, hello.
That's Francis for you guys.
Yep. Massive grinding. Pause. Okay. Okay, I think I got a decent chunk of EXP there. I think I can go back now, and I probably gotta talk to the mayor because the mayor will like give you like pointers like, hey, would be great if we could fix this or whatever.
Yeah.
But you still gotta go to the inn to like save your game though. Time is it? 5:15? Okay, cool.
Yeah, buddy.
And now the afternoon sun, or the setting sun, is now shining on my window, so it's starting to warm up just a tad.
Yeah, same here. Although mine's behind me. Yours is 2 year left, and
yeah.
To give people out there a little geography of which way our rooms are oriented.
Well, make yourself at home.
Make yourself at home. Came to chat. God dang it. Yeah. Okay, so let's go to the mayor's office or house or whatever. So I think for Star Ocean 2, I think I'm gonna be done with that like probably like in a month. For Xenogears, however, that's gonna be like I probably won't be done until the end of the year.
I mean, yeah, it's Xenogears.
Yeah, and that one is just really detailed.
The mayor?
My dream job.
Everyone's lives depends on this. Lives?
Do you mean the dried up well?
Casual minion. Fuck you, ads. I don't even have an Arby's around here.
Aww.
I'll be honest with you, casual minion. If you're able to, like, hear us right now, if an ad's not playing, we have Arby's around here, but man, they're kind of far from where I live. Like, it's legit, like at least a 20-minute drive from me to the nearest Arby's. Also, what's up, dudes? What's up, casual?
Hey, cats.
Talk to the carpenters. Yeah, Francis.
Okay, I think I rescued all 3 carpenters now, so let's go.
Yeah, that food ain't good enough for a journey. I will, however, admit that Arby's little bacon cheddar melts are kind of nostalgic for me because my junior high school used to sell them at the in the food court.
Straight up from Arby's?
Yeah, straight up from Arby's, and they even had the sauce too.
Oh God, like same here. Like I've got to have a craving to like go to an Arby's, and that's like that's very rare. Like maybe once a year.
Yeah, and then most of the time I won't go. Yeah. What are we all about here? We all about that In-N-Out here. Francis bought 8 In-N-Out double doubles this morning.
And I had 3 of them.
Yeah. Arby's, we have the meats. Dun dun dun. But yeah, that's how Arby's is over here. Definitely not going out of my way to go there. But if I'm already in the area, I might.
Like,
and it's kind of a nostalgic taste for me, just because, yeah.
Their menu has improved a bit, though. I will say that it has improved, not by much, but it has improved.
I go for that classic, dude. The bacon cheddar melt, dude. That's it, dude. Or a ham and cheddar melt. There you go. Ham and cheddar.
I usually go for the basic, like. I think I'd go for like that one also, or just their basic melt.
The basic melt.
Yeah.
Good morning.
The Vanby incident has been solved. All right. Okay.
Oh wait a minute! I gotta go to win.
The carpenter. Oh, the windmill guy first.
Yeah,
first.
Because I checked with Stuart Ripson. I've already got all 3 carpenters, so we're good there.
Oh, by the way, if you haven't noticed, Francis, 8-Bit is in the house too.
A fellow denizen of K-pop hell, or now K-pop heaven.
K-pop heaven. Otherwise, Jason will, boycott.
Yo, it's just like music video heaven on fucking the international channel. Like, oh, you son of a bitch!
Trying to take a nap in front of the door. James Earl Jones talk about that tzatziki sauce. Tzatziki sauce. There you go. I was about to say Titi Yaku from Monster Hunter. Well. Look who it is, Francis.
Is it the... Fuck you! I need to talk to you! Open up!
Oh my gosh. We don't want that sauce, Brian. Yeah, no. Here. I'm putting some Irene dancing for Jason in the house. Gondola Gizmo? Yeah, if it isn't Francis Wi-Fi game and streamer CEO. Yes, it is.
Yeah, not anymore.
I mean, he's still not hardline, like an actual hardline, but it's better than Wi-Fi. He's power line, like half hardlined. He's not full hardlined. The power line. The power line of Christ compels you.
Well, I guess we're seeing each other eye to eye now.
Seeing it eye to eye.
Yeah, dude, that's the best Disney movie of the 90s right there. A Goofy movie.
Wow. But yeah, Jason, where we eating, man? Where we eating? People be talking about Arby's up in here, but like, dude, you know, because you live in the same area as me, Arby's is still a drive for us.
Dude, yeah, it's a great movie too. Don't worry.
Dude, I can't even tell which one's the closest one. Is it East Lake or is it like freaking Kearney Mesa? Because there's one on Claremont Mesa Boulevard, right by the what used to be Boomers. It's now Family Fun Center again.
Is that one done being like renovated?
I don't even know. I haven't been up on Convoy in so long. All I know is Lolita's is up there is being renovated.
Oh yeah, it is. They were getting God, whatchamacallit.
I went to Lolita's earlier this week. It was my first California burrito in over a year.
How was it?
Almost cried. It was delicious. I'm thinking in terms of actual mileage, Mission Gorge might be the closest. Jeez, dude.
But still, that's a drive.
That's gonna feel to me. It's gonna feel like driving to like state. Like,
you practically are. Hello.
The college that Francis and I attended at some point in time.
Yeah, the one that I got kicked out of, but I am planning to come back.
Wait, what? What, 8-Bit? 8-Bit found out his cousin's brother-in-law lives in South Chula Vista.
What?
South Chula Vista is, it's very close to Francis.
Yeah.
Because, if for people who don't know that San Diego geography, as you head south through San Diego, eventually you hit what is Chula Vista and National City next to each other. But as you keep going down south towards Tijuana, you actually hit San Diego again, which is the part of South San Diego, which is where Francis lives. Francis lives in basically Mexico.
What's all this crap? I can't find the gondola gizmo in this pile of garbage. Better go back to the palace to ask the geezer and the carpenters.
Son of a bitch.
You gotta go back to the carpenters?
I guess.
No, a lot of people think Francis lives in basically Mexico, and then you see where Don lives.
Yeah, Don lives like, even well,
Don lives is basically Del Sol, so
yeah.
that,
She lives a little bit closer to me, but not by much.
yeah. But where you live, at least like you don't see Mexico, right?
I can see Mexico, but
No,
I
like-
just gotta like.
Yeah, but you can't just like look out your front door and like there's Mexico.
Oh no.
With
Can you put it
Don,
that?
yeah, with Don, you look outside and like, well, there's Mexico. Like,
Oh god.
yeah, France. If he stands up at the top of the park, it was some internet map your cousin sent. South Chula Vista's, yeah, man. They got a Yoshinoya over there. Luna Games is over there.
Oh, this is awesome.
If you're one of us who likes getting them classic games. Jeez, I would have thought that'd slice you, but okay.
I know, right? Okay, I'm gonna have to go across.
I, for one, love Yoshinoya. Well, Jason, have you been going to the brand new one in Spring Valley? Because, yeah. I just hate how hard it is sometimes. That's it.
Well, it's business, man.
But Jason has been there twice.
Man,
Wink,
I
wink.
go for a right now. Ooh. Ooh, oh damn. Okay, that's okay.
Yo, are there any twice like green screen videos that I can use? Oh hey, Pimpot 9000. We got TX 30107 in the house.
FC Commander, hello.
It's FC Commander and hello, I'm Captain Brian, Twitch-kun. Spike wrecked, yeah, right.
Yeah,
FC Commander, and you know, I haven't spoken to you since then, but you know, may the fourth be with you, brother.
Okay, gotta wait for this.
He is a member of the 501st, I believe, still. Oh my God, TX just glomped Pimpot.
Whoa, what year are we in? Bring up the Yahweh paddles.
We glomping out here? Glomping?
Bring up the Yahweh paddles. And the Uke and salmon panels, too.
Oh, how about Cromp like a rabbite? We lift up our hearts. We lift them up to the force.
Unlimited blade works.
Cromp like a rabbite. Yeah. I say, Francis, you ever played any of that Seiken Densetsu on your end?
Mana?
Yeah.
Not, Ferris has already. The one that, just dropped, he's actually played that already.
The Trials remake?
Yeah.
Yes. Cromp like a rabbite, sting like a bee.
That is definitely, on my,
Yeah.
docket, but, just so I can say it now, Earthbound is next. I can't,
Ooh, yeah, dude.
I don't know which game it's gonna like replace after I finish, but Earthbound is immediately next.
That's it. That's
And,
easy.
I'm-
You have it on the SNES Mini, so there you go.
Yeah, I do. And I'm actually going to be going back to Trails in the Sky because I got to get that finished.
Yeah. So 8-bit. Francis has it on the SNES Mini, and that's how he would play it. HDMI, easy, capture card.
Why
Yeah.
did thou cometh hither?
Why did thou cometh hither?
Trials remake is good, better than the Secret of Mana remake. Apparently, I never played it though. I've only played the originals. I have collection of Mana, so I've been replaying through those.
The rim is gold and it looked fancy. Okay, all right, that's one thing.
But yeah, we just hanging out here. Francis is playing some. He's been backtracking because we were super lost last week, trying to fix this gondola, so we can move on to the next whatever the hell we're supposed to do to defeat the Thirst Quencher Kingdom. Trials remake is good, but you've never played the original one. Okay, all right. Yeah, I mean, neither have I, but I have it on a collection of Mana now. Playing through Final Fantasy Adventure. Yeah.
Sick.
Oh yeah, Ryan's Tito Ryan's in the house. He also
Ryan, what's up, dude?
he recently picked up the Mana collection, so he's been playing through the first one, Final Fantasy Adventure. Seiken Densetsu 1.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick nap here in Musashi, not in real life because I'm streaming, obviously. There you go. But yeah, guys, that my second shot, it gave me the munchies.
So yeah, there we go. Francis, at some point in time, will be playing Mother 2 and Trials. You said Trials remake. You gonna play that?
That is on the docket too. And also, if I can find my copy, Eternal Sonata.
Eternal Sonata, okay. And then also, if Francis ever makes affiliate, he said he will immediately buy Breath of the Wild and start a playthrough of that.
I'm dead serious. So on my channel, as soon as I make affiliate, I will drop one game on my schedule, and it's just going to be Breath of the Wild.
There you go.
So currently, the only thing that's stopping me from making affiliate is my average viewer count. It's gone up to 2.1 now, so I'm close.
Yeah.
But still not quite there yet. And I think that's my fault too, because I was Wi-Fi streaming for a year.
Yeah.
So that's on me.
Some of the things is you Wi-Fi streaming doesn't make this, the stream drops out quite a bit. And then also streaming directly from the PlayStation, if you're streaming certain games, that bitrate is horrible. Like any game that has like intense graphics, it does not look good streaming directly off of the PlayStation. It's like when you tried to stream Doom Eternal, I was like, I have no idea what's going on. All I see are like pixels flying around.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the HDCP settings.
Yeah.
Because I did buy another splitter, but that one is not working either. So I might have to turn it off maybe,
Anyway.
or just look at El Gato.
Yeah. Ryan, Mark has Eternal Sonata. All right, cool. 8-Bit says, I'll lend you a copy if you can't find one. Casuals, I got you, bruh. 8-Bit singing
thanks,
some
man.
California streaming on such a winter's day.
Stuck in church, I passed along the way.
And looking like the original Doom. Doom Eternal looking like original Doom. Which is funny.
And I pretend to pray.
We streamed Doom 1, 2, and 3 on this channel. back in person. In fact, Jared was actually playing some of it on stream, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and it was just for like funsies too. So we turned on God mode because fuck it. But
So we can get the BFig 9000.
wait, is BFix here?
No, I'm saying the BFig. We call the gun the BFig, the BFG.
Oh yeah. Now, I'm probably gonna go back to like Doom Eternal eventually, but there's just like so many like JRPGs, and I definitely have to go back and finish Judgment. So
Yep, same here. I still have to finish Judgment.
So the week after next, I told Kaz that I do a Monster Hunter session like with him. So on Thursday, instead of Judgment, Yakuza Like a Dragon, it's going to be a Monster Hunter stream.
There you go. Thursday nights for Monster Hunter.
The week after that, it's going to be Judgment. I just got to finish it up. So it's not going to be like a full playthrough because I think I'm about halfway through, but now I just got to finish it because as soon as the sequel hits, boom, I'm on it.
Can you imagine a 40-person WoW raid on Wi-Fi?
I'm so sorry.
I don't know. What's that netcode like? Can you imagine 4 players playing Scott Pilgrim versus the World on anything? Because good lord, they have some terrible servers. Or netcode if they're doing peer-to-peer. I have no idea. But we now know that, like, dude, even the Nintendo Switch can run multiplayer games pretty well. Like, after Capcom, released Monster Hunter Rise, I'm like, dude, why can't all the games be like this?
Development costs, maybe.
Yeah, you really wish Scott Pilgrim worked, yeah. But at least, like, I'll just play it on my own. Like, I have the game now, enjoy it. Miles said if we ever visit him in Vegas, we'll actually stream it like in person instead. Go visit him.
Well, probably like next year, in-person Evo is gonna be back, right? I mean,
I hope so. I really liked Evo, even though I don't personally compete in any fighting games. It's just fun to hang out.
Let's cheer on Pimpy.
Yeah, we go cheer on Pimpbot as he plays Sam's show. Who else? Nate Monster, but Nate Monster doesn't compete. I think he's part of the Evo staff. He's I think he's streaming right now too. He's playing Resident Evil Village, which Andrew will be playing tonight.
Okay, so Musashi needs to take a quick nap. Go ahead and pull up the schedule.
All right. Here we are on the SSB schedule. Today is Friday. You're watching me and Francis play Brave Fencer Musashi at 5 p.m. At 7 p.m. tonight, Don will be playing Rain on Your Parade at 8. Nana Milk Tea will be playing FF14, hopefully. This week is her finals week, so everything's kind of tentative on her end. And also at 9 p.m. tonight, this week only, Andrew will be starting Resident Evil Village. After this week, he'll be playing it on Tuesday nights. Tomorrow, Francis at 4 p.m. will be playing Xenogears. Don will be on at 8 playing Let's Go Pikachu. And Nana Milk Tea will be on at 10 p.m. playing Final Fantasy XIV. After their community movie night, I believe they're watching the Kimetsu no Yaiba movie tomorrow. Yep. That's it.
Man, so one thing that I did learn about, like, the Twitch community is that there are a lot of Xenogears fans, like a lot more than I would have expected. Because every time that I've like streamed like Xenogears, I've gotten like at least like 1 or 2 people saying like, "Man, someone's actually streaming Xenogears, cool."
Also, what you talking
And
about,
then-
Jason?
And then I was told him like, man, I thought that I was the only fucking person that played this. Holy shit!
Yeah. What
So-
is what?
It's always really nice to see.
Yeah. Jason, what does Nate Monster play? Is it just Tekken? It's the only thing I can remember. Tekken primarily, right? Yeah. From what I remember from hanging out in the SD Tekken room back at Comic-Con.
So it was 4 holes and ballin' looking.
And he played Mortal Kombat for a while also.
This could be the gondola gizmo. This is it for sure.
Oh, jeez.
Pretty heavy. Can't wait to show the geezer.
Yeah, so if it's not the right one, then you gotta like go back and like pull another one. But according to the description, it had a gold ring and 4 holes.
But then, if you can only carry one, like, do you have to have... do you have to go back and get more?
Yeah.
There we go. Back and forth fetch quest.
Well, let's just hope that he got it right on the first try.
Yeah. I forgot what our boy Bomber Ed, he used to play, what, Street Fighter?
Yeah. Huge in Street Fighter.
Yeah.
I think he was a captain.
That dude's a Capcom boy, man. Mega
Oh, yeah.
Man, Street Fighter, but now he plays Call of Duty or so. I think he's super excited about that Resident Evil also.
Yeah, for like Street Fighter, I'm just there like for the lore.
Yeah, if you can't make a game long enough, make it have fetch quests and no quick backtrack. Street Fighter players, glad I'm not one of those. Jason. Yeah. Let's go back to that schedule and what is that at the bottom? Whenever Pimpot 9000 streaming K-pop unboxings and playing Marvel vs. Capcom 3, guys. There you go. There's our boy.
It's Marvel, baby! When's Marvel? When's Marvel?
That's not Street Fighter. That's not Street Fighter.
It's got Ryu in it.
I mean, it's got the same fighting system as which games, like the Alpha games.
Gonna take you for a ride.
I'm a Street Fighter.
Gonna take you for a ride.
So let me tell you all about this story of Jared, who told us his mom got really mad at him one time because I guess he was walking out the door for whatever reason. I don't know. But
He's gonna hang out with Andrew.
And hang out with Andrew, yeah. And your guys' mom was like, Jared, where are you going? And he goes, Mom, I'm gonna go be a Street Fighter, and just walks out the door.
Yeah, and he actually got that line from the Street Fighter animated series that was on USA.
And from what he said, like your mom just said something in Tagalog, and just something akin to like, Street Fighter.
I'm gonna be a Street Fighter. But he said it with such conviction that it's like, wait, are you serious? You don't even know how to fight.
Mom, I'm gonna be a Street Fighter.
Like, then you get your ass kicked.
Ask Francis about my Able.
Okay, so Pimpy's Able was a ranked Able. I saw him wreck people online. Just it was godly, and the fact that Able wasn't in 5 that made me furious. I'm like, he's got Shoto moves, but like no fireballs, and he's wearing like a judo gi and MMA shorts. This dude's me.
Is that why Pimpbot is no longer a Street Fighter player?
Probably.
No more Able.
Like, when Pimpy was using Able, I really witnessed the magic.
The magic.
Yeah, it was that good.
Yeah. To be fair, none of the new Street Fighter 4 characters aren't in 5, except for Juri and Seth. There you go.
Yeah, for Juri, like, I only like her like hentai dojins.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and she's also got a Taekwondo base, you know. Taekwondo.
What do you think, Jason? Should we get Francis into Evo and have him compete? Not in the... I don't think in any of the main events, but we should have him play in the BYOC section.
Why me?
Some random game. Dude, you wanna compete in the Sailor Moon fighting game?
No. Not really.
I'm gonna have to be an angry coach with him. Ooh, yeah, dude, this would be sick, dude. So if you go to Evo, there's a section that's not one of the main Evo tournaments. It's the bring your own console section. So everyone brings their own TVs, brings their old consoles, and then they just really have their own mini tournaments with like whatever game.
So can somebody bring like Mugen?
I
like
guess.
a laptop with a on it.
Yeah, probably. But you'll see like, Masters of Terrascasi or Clay Fighter, whatever fighting game that isn't, from.
Or like Biofreaks.
Yeah, somebody should bring the remember the Ranma 1/2 fighting game?
I guess that's not it. It must have been the other busted one.
Francis Bloody Roar side tourney, do it. Fighter's Destiny.
Oh God. Is that the one with furries? That's the one with furries. I don't know.
TMNT Tournament Fighters is a big one. Yeah.
Well,
Guys.
Guys. Air Gates. God bless the ring.
Balloon.
With the worst menu sound effects ever.
God bless the ring.
Yes, I had Air Gates.
Power Stone. Guilty Gear, guys. Guilty Gear.
Well,
you know what's probably in those side tournaments? PlayStation Battle Royale All Stars, or whatever the hell that game's called.
Man, nobody wants to play PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale. I'm the closest thing to a Sony stand in SSB, and even I don't want to play that.
You're like, give me Smash Brothers.
Absolutely, give me Smash Brothers. Ugh.
Do you know the smell of the game? Jeez, Power Stone.
Dude, you know that a game is busted as fuck when the character roster just has characters that no one gives a shit about, like Dante from Devil May Cry, from DMC.
Inuyasha. Was there an Inuyasha fighting game?
I don't know.
I did not know. If there was, I didn't know about it.
Now, if somebody has the Gundam Wing fighting game, I kid you not, I'm not going to play. I'm just going to watch the intro over and over again because it's got a really cool rendition of I think Rhythm of Motion.
Oh. Yes.
If somebody has that Gundam Wing fighting game on the SNES, then I will go there, but I will not play. I'm just gonna watch the intro. God, I'm not making these jumps. My balls are being exposed on stream.
And then afterwards, it's either you're in Vegas anyway, so we either go hang out in Vegas or you go to some Evo after party.
Yeah,
which is what I did. Which is what I did. I went to go hang out with Richie.
We can take Richie to the Bunny Ranch.
Power Stone for the Dreamcast, Casual Minion. Ooh.
Power Stone, that game did legit look fun as hell. It was what Air Guides wanted to be. No, I take it back. That game was exactly what Air Gates like wanted to be. Air Gates.
Well, I got a bootleg copy somewhere.
Like I had multiple bootleg copies of like Air Gates, and I'm pretty sure that like people only bought it just because it had like Final Fantasy characters in it.
You've never played Power Stone, Francis? I motioned for Francis to be fired.
Wait, what?
Casuals like motion Francis to be fired. Pimpbot agrees.
For what?
Yeah, FF7 fanboys. Never having played Power Stone. This guy isn't a gamer.
I never had a Dreamcast. Excuse me.
Damn,
I never had a Dreamcast.
Damn, I miss Dreamcast.
Wait a sec. Maybe this is the gondola gizmo. This is it for sure.
Fuck it. Like, it's
Pretty heavy. Can't wait to show the geezer.
it's one or the other. Fuck it. Let's go.
Wait, did you try to get a second one after not having delivered the first one?
Yeah, apparently the one I picked was wrong. So, when the Dreamcast dropped, I was still on the Sony PlayStation, and I was still pretty hooked on it. And then my aunt, God bless her, she bought me a Sony PlayStation like from Japan, but it was an American PS2. In fact, hang on a second.
Wow, okay. Whoa. Francis is moving his camera around.
See it on the top shelf. It's next to my Haruhi, and
I see it.
and my of Street Fighter 4 Collector's Edition with with El Forte on it.
Yep. Yeah, I see it. I mean, I still have my PS2 here too.
Yeah, it's broken now, but like for some reason for like that console, I really couldn't bear to like throw it away, so I kept it.
I mean, I still have my PS2. Really, the only two games I still play on it are Tony Hawk and ESPN NFL 2K5. The last good football game I like.
Yeah, I think the last like football game that I actually played was Madden 2005 for the PS2, and that one had like Michael Vick on the cover, and you could really just like run like fucking run plays like the entire time.
2K5 was sick. Did that have Randy Moss on the cover? I'm trying to remember who it had. Let's see. Oh, 2K5 had Terrell Owens. Here you guys go. That's right here.
Tio.
ESPN NFL 2K5 for the PlayStation 2 had Terrell Owens on the cover. Yeah, the game's not in here because it's probably in my PS2.
That sounds about right. Yeah, for me, it was Madden like 2005, and the theme song was Bubba Sparks' "Back in the Mud."
But you know who was unstoppable in this damn game was LaDainian Tomlinson. Dude, was ridiculous.
LT. The basis for I Shall Be One.
Yeah, I remember 2K5. Remember the Chargers' best season with LT was 2006, when they went 14-2. But then lost to the Patriots in the AFC. I think it was the AFC Championship, or was it divisional? One of those two.
Yeah.
LT slide, electric glide.
Please let this gizmo be it. I hate this place. Soon it should be time for me to turn on my light. Oh, god damn it! Well, give me a second here. Let me turn on the light.
Jason, you and your cousins learned that for a flash mob for a cousin's wedding. Yeah.
Was Philip teaching you that, Jason? Was this a formality project?
Now catch that pass. I forgot how the rest of that song goes. Challenge that call. Nah, not a good call. I don't like that call. And then LaDainian played for the New York Jets.
For like one season, right? Or something like that.
Yeah, like
and then he retired to Charger, though, right?
Yeah, like as a formality. He didn't actually play any more games. Still not Christian Okoye from Tecmo Super Bowl. Oh, yeah.
Touchdown! Touchdown, Thurman Thomas. Oh, this better be fucking it. This better be fucking it. It said it had 4 holes. 4 fucking holes. This better be fucking it. Visit.
Yo, speaking of Evo, does anybody know what ever happened to Gutex ever since he went crazy? I haven't heard from him like since that happened.
That's not it? The fuck? Hold up.
Yeah, what's PogChamp right now if you put it in? I don't ever think. Yeah. Oh, okay, there you go. PogChamp is the whatever that lizard is.
Take good care on your journey.
Don't ever think about him again. It's better that way.
Got it. Well, that wasn't it either.
Another one. Back into
Another
the
one.
caves we go.
Back into the cave I go. You know, I'm really glad that I've got the blanket now, because I'd be spending like so much money on mints and shit. Nope.
That's all you need to take a nap out in the wild. A blanket.
A legendary blanket. I don't care.
Jeez, it is definitely an old Taku conversation up in chat tonight.
It is, man.
Talk about old fighting games, old sports games, old people. Oh gosh. As we play an old RPG.
From 98. A great year for games.
From 1998.
I was originally thinking about streaming like Parasite Eve 2, but then I'm like, but that means I gotta play Parasite Eve 2.
Then we're gonna play the third birthday. I mean, what?
No, we're not gonna play the third birthday. That game never fucking happened.
Nap time.
Like, that game... Oh, God. That game.
98, the year you met Francis.
Was it 98? Oh, yeah, it was 98. Because that's when you started, like, marrying Pimpy.
And it was all downhill from there.
Yeah. That's my Pimpy.
It's still my favorite story is when, like, him and Jared were in class or something, and he just walked in. without saying anything to the teacher. Just left. Was it Pimpot? I don't know, but it was Jared's class. Some class Jared was in. I think Mario and Nacho brought it up when they were hanging out with us at Comic-Con.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, it was in their like music class. Because I had to do something for like school or some shit, so like I couldn't take him home.
Yeah, but instead of like walking to the classroom and saying, "Excuse me, Miss or Mister, whoever the teacher was," like I tell my brother can't take him home. You just walk straight into the class in the middle of instruction. Walked up to your brother's desk. Hey, Jared, I can't take you home. He just walked out the door. And the teacher was just like, okay, thanks, Francis.
Yeah, and then I'm like, no problem.
no problem.
Yeah, he was like so pissed off.
And then your brother just buries his face in his desk. Like, oh my God.
Yeah, and then after that, like, freaking Nacho and Mario were like, dude, Francis, that's why you're a fucking legend, man. You don't take a shit from anyone. Then I'm like, not on purpose. Yeah, that was the day that like Erica like came to our concert with Sammy.
Oh yeah. And trapped Justin in the corner.
Yeah, after I specifically asked her, is anyone else with you? No. Okay, so
and then we had to go pick up
itch. So they said that it had 4 holes, right?
The middle part is a hole, huh?
Yeah.
Wait a sec. Maybe this is the gondola gizmo. This is it for sure.
Fucking clever swerve, you assholes.
You got swerved.
Yeah, because this one, it doesn't have a like gold rim, so like it can't be used. And it looks pretty shitty anyway.
But yeah, I don't know if you remember what else happened that night is we had to go meet up with Charlie downtown at a bar after he got roofied, right?
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh man, we had to save this boy. So someone was going to take him home, and oh boy.
And it wasn't Erica.
What? Yeah. Our friend was hanging out downtown while we were like, during Comic-Con. While we were hanging out at the hotel.
Everyone does.
So yeah. So so we asked him like, oh, where you at? We'll meet up with you. And when we get there, like he had only had 2 drinks.
Yeah.
So we're just wondering, like, yo, why are you like slumped over, like practically like not moving? And realized till afterwards, like, dude, this dude probably got roofied. Like, security was gonna kick him out and stuff, and we're just like, what? It seemed like he had been,
drinking a lot.
Yeah, drinking a lot, but no, he hadn't been.
Yeah, and for those of you that know Charlie, that dude's an absolute like beast. Like when it comes to booze.
Yeah.
So
the boy's
for
a tank.
Yeah, so for him to be like knocked down by like two cocktails, like nah, homie.
Yeah, because when we got there, I think Ram had just gotten there too.
Yeah. And that was, and then wasn't it also like the same day that like Richie like came like to the suite too, and then he told you that like hot dog story?
Oh, that was the next day. That was the next night.
Okay. Because
Mario was not there for Erica and Sammy. Yeah. Mario showed up the next night, and that's why we got the bacon wrap hot dog story of Evo 2017 from Richie. That one's on YouTube, on my YouTube, by the way. If you want to hear Richie tell that story.
Yeah. It's wild. And long story short, the bacon wrapped hot dog fandom is the best fandom.
Yeah. There's another new story that I haven't filmed yet, but Richie tells it, and it's great. But it's basically the story of how Richie won a free trip to Japan.
And then the quarantine happened.
But the way it happened, he got it in the first place. It's a great story. He told it to me yesterday. Now I just need to get it on tape.
Yeah, or it might be turned into another comic.
This one's
Because
this one doesn't really have an ending though, so it's not like a good comic. It doesn't have like a payoff yet.
Oh yeah, Richie. Could you show our viewers some of the projects that we're currently working on? I think I posted them on Discord under projects.
All right. Yeah. Well, there you go. Like, if anyone's got our Discord and is a writer, go in there and look at it.
Whoop, whoop. Woo! Wait a minute. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. I'm trying to exit now. Whew. I think when I did this like as a teenager, the same thing happened to me, and then I think I just like brute forced it, and then I'm like, okay, whatever. Now I'm like, oh, the middle hole counts. Oh.
Oh, you just kept pick every single one.
Yeah,
not this one. Not this one. Not this one.
Process of elimination. Yeah, but now I'm like, oh, the middle hole counts. Ah.
Yep. Five holes, not 5 lug nuts.
Now, if they specify like 3 lug holes, okay, yeah.
How many lug holes does your car have on a single
5.
wheel? 5? Yeah.
5.
Do you know? Both my cars, yeah, also 5 each.
Oh, god damn it.
Francis drives a 2005. Is that the year you're from? Acura RSX.
Engine wise, it's got the same engine as the 2005 Civic Si. So it's a Civic Si.
I drive a 1994 Dodge Ram B250 with a 5.2 8-cylinder engine.
It's got a captain's share
And a 30 gallon. I was about to say 30 gallon fuel tank, which is real fun to fill up when you're at the gas station.
All right, we got the gondola.
One of these days we'll use that on SSB drives, so you get that that high angle of a video.
Uh-oh! Overslept! Mrs. Govern's gonna be mad!
Yeah, because when we watch our SSB drives videos on YouTube, it's usually in Francis's RSX, so you get that low angle. Looks like you're like on the street. It's a little bit lower than the angle it's at. It's a little bit lower than like where your eye would be if you were standing straight up. Oh no!
What the hell?
There's a fire. That's pretty obvious.
What?
right, we got 8. And she stands out there panicking. Oh, now she's run into the compound. Oh, is that somebody else? Oh, that's somebody else.
No, that's a priest.
That's the priest. Well, nobody else is in there, right? Might prioritize the other buildings that have people inside them, since the priest is already outside.
Yeah, maybe. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, that one's actually going down a bit. I think?
Yeah, I don't know.
No, it's not.
You've leaned out of camera and away from your mic already.
Okay.
It's like they go down, but then they like reappear, or like they strengthen back up like immediately.
I might be doing something wrong.
What if you just walk into them?
Yeah, maybe. Nope. Oh, God. Or it could be my controller just failing. Yeah, because it's not responding to like all my button presses. It could just be a bad controller. Fuck. Unfortunately, I can't save the game either. Shit.
When was the last time you saved? Oh, it's been a while.
Yeah, and hold on a minute. Let me try just unplugging the controller for now.
Okay.
Controller settings. Go back to analog.
Bakery's toast.
Yeah, it'll be overbaked. I mean, yeah. At least let me save the game. Jeez, man. Alright, hold on. Shoot. I must be missing something. Or maybe you need to go in order? It's like, is there certain ones that I gotta do? That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, so after I press it a bunch of times, the controller will like stop like shooting like those bubbles out. Fuck.
And then just walking into them with the bubble does nothing, right?
Yeah.
Without shooting. No, it just gives you damage.
It just pops the bubble.
Yeah, this town's gonna burn.
Yeah, there's no time limit, but yeah, I can't put the flames out. Man, I'm gonna look it up on the internet. There's gotta be something I'm missing.
All right, we're gonna do. Gonna look at some internet checking to see what's going on here. As the town continues to burn, Francis will look up what the hell's going on. Unless anybody out there knows, help us out. Why can we not put out the flames in town here?
Purdue University Global, on your schedule, within your budget,
Jeez.
and within your grasp.
Purdue University Global.
Greenfield, we're gestation crate free. Just one of the ways we're committed to meat made right.
There you go. There's your ad for the day, guys. Pain. Yeah, rough. Pain. Fire. Flames.
Oh no! Really? It's not that eye laser, eye flaming stone in half, Musashi. I know. I'll just put my back against the statue and... You didn't say that. Don't worry. Okay, cool. I gotta put out the fire. This is gonna be one of the few times when being able to turn the camera actually. Oh, wow. Father, why are you here? Please forgive me. You messed up my water shield. Why did it, why is it charging so quickly? Is it just because we're in this part? Oh, yeah. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Now we're back. Oh, man.
Okay, so hold on.
Oh boy. All right, here we go. Trying to put out the flames again.
Yeah, I think I might just have a bump controller.
What if you just hold down the controller or hold down the button? Does it still fire automatically? There you go.
Oh shoot! Okay.
What happened?
Yeah, I just held it down.
All right, there you go. Easy.
Hold on.
There we go, guys. We got this.
Cool.
All right, you can turn off that video now because we still hear it. Succeed, yes.
Like this village can't go like 5 minutes without something batshit crazy happening here.
Yeah, Vambies. Now everything's on fire. We don't even know why. People stealing the church bell. Like, come on, man. What is this? Angel Grove?
Right?
All the Earth's problems in this one centralized location.
All we need now is Ernie's juice bar. God damn.
Took long enough.
Okay.
Unless they're on the roof. Well, H2O.
Oh, we gotta check on the mayor. Oh, take a nap.
I just saved the town from burning death. I'm gonna go take a nap in this dirt.
Yeah. There's no room for me in the inn. Away in a manger. No crib for a bed. Hey, you're okay.
Thirst Quencher Empire's calendar.
Calendar?
What the? The rock salt. Common condiment.
I think I know like where to use that. Actually, let's save the game.
Yeah, that's yeah. Glad we got out of that. Imagine like if we didn't figure out the hold button thing, and you got a different controller. It still doesn't
I
work.
know. So how's the frame rate holding up?
Make yourself at
Doing
home.
all right now. Yeah. We've been playing for about an hour and 20 minutes.
Hell yeah.
So it's usually not the frame rate that suffers; it's the bit rate.
Connection.
Long time no see.
This game. This fucking game. Whoop. I think it's this one. Yeah.
The one with the
The
slug?
Somnolent Forest. Yeah.
Mmm.
Because what do slugs hate? Oh. I got this funny story about Charlie. Sorry, Charlie, but
He ain't watching. He only watches you beat
But,
Xenogears.
he actually did like pop into like one of my first like Xenogears streams, and then he actually subbed. or followed, I mean. So this happened like not too long after Charlie like moved in with us like for a bit. Oh shit! Actually, I actually like need that fucking flower. Okay, so it was it was some family party, right? And it was at my house, and it must have been like during like the spring or the summer. And since my dad has always been like into gardens and shit, like we had a lot of like rose bushes and orchids and stuff. We still do now.
Yeah, you still do now. I've been in your house.
Back then though, it was like it was definitely something. So we kind of had a snail problem. So as kids are wont to be, we started like kind of playing like with the slugs, right? And then I can't remember who mentioned it, but somebody said, "Hey, if you put salt on like slugs, they start bubbling and stuff, you know, because they're getting like dried out because there's that basic membrane, and that's about it. Like they don't have much." So we got some salt, and since it was my house, I knew where to get it. I just got some salt, put it on a small plate, and then we brought it like to some snails that we had just like fucking piled up somewhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
So as we're like playing doctor and shit or mad scientist or whatever, Charlie he just had some like fruit salad because that fucker loves fruit salad, and he had like a ton of fruit salad. He walks over and then he's like, "Hey, like, what are you guys doing?" And they're like, "Oh, dude, Charlie, look, man, science."
Science.
And then he just sees this pile of like dead slugs just like bubbling and frothing and dying and writhing and shit. He just throws up like all his fruit salad just right there on the spot. Just
Oh no,
spot, man.
Oh no.
It's kind of slimy.
Yeah, just right there, man.
Disgusting slug. Slug.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Use the rock salt.
Charlie.
Yeah, just right there, man. Just
Just as I thought.
he just like
Just a boulder, but a humongous slug.
he just evacuated the contents.
Also be
Voided the contents of his digestive system.
Exactly, or just right then and there.
Right up the way it came. Arson T-Bone. Zalo, can you tell her that I'm a great blacksmith? Bring your sword to the palace later and I'll make it more powerful.
I might do that right now. I have a feeling that I might need that.
Plus we
Let's
got
do
more
that right
pinch
now.
points though. Yeah, before you venture further down this way.
Yeah, I have a feeling I might need that. I just have a feeling.
Well, go tell the dude I want to see my friends.
And come to think of it, I think that might have been the party that that my uncle had. He literally had a wedding in our backyard.
I've seen more than my fair share of backyard weddings. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Just you know what? You rather spend your money on other things, you know, like rather than the venue, right?
That's true.
And plus, nobody has to go anywhere.
I think that was the same party where like a bunch of our friends like slept over, and then like one of my childhood friends, technically I'd call him that, but we've always had kind of a strange relationship. Like, so like one of my friends, we were all playing a makeshift Ouija board that
Oh, this is gonna end well.
Yeah, right. We fucking drew it on on like fucking computer paper that was being used on a dot matrix printer.
Oh, okay.
See, and like you can even see the pinholes on the left and the right. So we had this like makeshift like Ouija board, and like we were just like using it on the same altar that was going to be used like for the wedding, but we totally just conveniently forgot that. But anyway, we tried to talk to Eazy-E because at that time, like unfortunately, it just passed.
Easy.
Yeah, so we thought we contacted him, and then we asked him, "Hey, man, are you fucking
Jason,
like?"
right?
Like, the first question that we thought about asking Eazy-E was, "Hey, man, are you fucking like lots of hot bitches in heaven?" Not really knowing like why he died, or not understanding why. I mean, you know, like, but anyway, eventually somehow it got to the subject of like a potential drive-by, and they said that there was going to be like a drive-by by the doggy gang. And then looking back on it now, it was like, what the fuck is the doggy gang? What? But it freaked out Charlie and I because it basically like marked the two of us, and we were freaked out, you know, because we're like 9 to 10-year-olds, dude. Like, we don't know any better. But then we found out later that it was that friend that was like faking it, you know. But yeah, we thought that there was gonna be like a drive-by like during the wedding in our relatively nice neighborhood.
Yeah, Jason, that is such a Francis thing. That was like the most Francis thing I've heard like within the past 5 minutes. We're gonna make a makeshift Ouija board out of dot matrix printer paper and try to summon Eazy-E.
You can ask Charlie about it too. Charlie was there.
Charlie, the man who threw up all the fruit salad after seeing dead slugs. Gosh. Arson T-Bones. Hello, how are you? Oh, really? That's nice. I promised to improve your sword, didn't I? Here, let me take a look. So she handed over Fusion. Wow, its quality is better than I thought. Hold on. Oh, we believe you. Yeah. There you are. Now it should be at maximum strength. Now you should be able to chop nails with it, yet still be able to thinly slice bread. Yes! It suits you well. Good luck on your journey.
Nice. Let's save the game again.
Yeah, there you go, dude. Yeah, we believe you. That is, that's the story.
Yeah, I did a lot of like stupid shit like when I was a kid.
And I mean, you know, growing up when we did, like, you did a lot of stuff outdoors. So why not, right?
Yep.
As opposed to kids these days,
Care on your journey.
there's definitely a lot less outdoor time from what I've seen.
Especially with this pandemic,
Like,
it's kind of understandable.
And not just outdoor, but like unsupervised outdoor time, dude. Like,
Oh yeah.
I'm like, we used to be able to go outside and like, you know, who was watching you? Nobody, dude. Just all the kids out in the street.
Like
As long as you were
we
back
watching
inside for dinner, whatever.
Welcome. Make yourself at home.
Being like, you know, what, 7 years old and like just walking to McDonald's down the street from my house, like parents these days, they wouldn't let that happen to their kids do that.
Dude, no, it's not called the two-story McDonald's. It's called MCD.
MCD, good lord.
It's called
Oh.
MCD. Really, that's what all the locals call it. Trust me, I'm from San Diego, and like I'm a local, and it's called MCD.
I almost want to make that a comic.
That's
Bring that up. I brought that up to like everybody. I was like, "Yo, all these other people I know that live in this hood, tell me, have you ever heard it been called MCD before?" And they're like, "Hell no!" And then
Dude, I wanted to know who this person was. It was quite literally Harry Potter and the audacity of this bitch.
like even TX was just like, "Yo, who's this poser, man? Like, give us the name. Who's this poser?"
Right? See, I'm not even from like PH, and I'm still upset.
Yeah. Like I was like,
I'm still
you know what it
upset.
is? That's 2-story, dog. That's double decker.
Like, how dare you call it MCD? Trying to make it all trendy and shit, like a fucking vodka bar.
And like, dude, I don't know of anybody calling any McDonald's MCD.
Like,
Like, if anything, like, we'll say McDeezy's to refer to McDonald's in general, not just 2-story, but like any
Yeah.
McDonald's.
general, but like that two-story McDonald's is, yeah, either double decker or two-story.
Or 2-story. Yeah, let's go meet up at 2-story. You know. Or where do you live? Oh, over by 2-story.
Like, oh, word, okay. So like, one of my really good friends, Jake Garcia, like I first met him like when Charlie started like hanging out like with a bunch of like PH heads, and
Yep.
that's how I met Jay. Jay, he lives past the like 2-story, and when he told me like how to get to his house, obviously this is pre-map quest, so he just told me, yeah, you just drive like west from the 2-story, and then you turn left on like so and so, and then I'm like, okay, cool. And I found his house, and he wanted me to fix his computer that was full of viruses. And then I was also like talking to his big sister, and then she was just putting him on blast, like, yeah, it's because he keeps on looking at porn. And then I'm like, no, it's like viruses can like happen to anyone. No, I did like. And then I'm like, Jay, bro, this is where you gotta go. This is what you gotta have. Like there. Now, you may browse in peace. Amen. But yeah, even I'm familiar with the 2-story, and not once in my 38 years of life have I ever heard it referred to as
MCD.
MCD.
I already forgot who it was too, because it's like,
Dude, I really want to know. Like, how dare you?
I was like,
Seriously, how dare you? Who do you think you are?
dude, I've lived here, like literally, like in the shadow of two-story for almost my entire life. To this day, I'm like, bro, nobody calls it that.
To this day. To this day.
To this day.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pimpot, yeah, dude, double decker for life. Don't teach the right old time, motherfucker. Bro, you went to Castle Park. And you're from West Chula Vista.
West Chula, born and raised.
Where
he spent most of his days.
The landmark I would associate closest to where you live, Ryan, is the Chula Vista Seafood City. Honestly,
that one?
Without revealing too much of like exactly where you live, but he lives close to the Seafood City in Chula Vista. Yeah. Me, I live near, two-story is the closest landmark to where I live. You still remember 3rd Avenue Seafood City? Ooh, yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. I actually had an aunt that had a bakery that was by there.
For Francis, he lives what's that?
Silver Wing.
Huh?
Either the Silver Wing or Palm Avenue trolley station.
I was going to say, for you, I'd say the trolley station, Palm Avenue.
He sounds like that loser. Kojiro thought so. I will never forgive you for giving me this scar.
Oh, here's Kojiro.
You gave yourself that scar when you tripped and fell.
L&D Teriyaki Express by the old Seafood City. Oh, I think of the airplane wing when I think of Francis's house. Oh.
It's not my style, pal. So this time I came to duel with you today. Hold on. Does that mean you were waiting here all this time? Yes. Why do you ask? Then you saw me doing that flashy stuff, right? Yes, I needed to put on my sunglasses. Well, thanks to that, I'm much stronger. Oh, really? So, I think it'd be a waste of my time to duel with you now. Okay, then. I shall come back later. Huh? Hey! You tried to trick me! Guess it didn't work. Anyways, I'm kind of busy now. So, catch you later, okay? Huh. You would be nicer to me if you knew about the nice present I have for you. Present? Musashi!
Oh, God.
Princess! Kuro, you... So I guess if I agree to pulverize you, you'll free the princess, right? I did not want to play unfairly, but I had no other choice. All right, then. I accept your challenge.
Remember, Wuchi Chong?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Musashi, hurry up and clobber the snob. Okay. Still as loud-mouthed as before. Glad you're all right.
Excuse me, princess.
Right?
Musashi, get ready to perish. Ha! You're gonna regret this.
Whoever wrote that
pal.
Zelda anime probably was thinking of Musashi and had him in mind. It's like, get the wrong character here. You know what I do miss about when we would stream from your house, Francis? Because we always streamed on Friday nights during football season. You could hear we would keep the door open on the side because it would be hot in the late summer, and when we had the door open and we would stream, we would be able to hear Southwestern High School's. Is it Southwest? Just near your house?
Montgomery.
Oh, Montgomery High School's football games just going on in the distance. You could hear the cheers, you could hear the announcers, you could hear the marching band and stuff.
Oh, God.
Yeah, because you don't necessarily live super close to Montgomery, but like their football field's up against a canyon, and your house is up against that same canyon, so that sound just travels down.
It travels very well.
Yeah. Which is the same over here at Morse. Morse's football field is up against a canyon, and then when a game happens, like all along that canyon, you can hear the games happening. It's Friday Night Lights, baby.
Man, really?
He's blocking, turn around and blocking you? Are you able to assimilate anything from him?
I already did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, that ability called Fence.
Is it useful?
Not really.
Well, good thing you got the upgraded sword then from
Yeah,
Zalo
because
guy.
I did it with Fusion.
Take that. There you go. There you go. Easy. Pulverize him.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I cannot believe that you won. How could this be? Sorry, pal.
Your like faces in his head. Sorry, pal. Bye.
You are.
Musashi,
Yeah, I know. You don't have to thank me. Let's go back to the palace.
Give him his Han Solo moment. I know. Are you trying to hit him some more? What are you doing?
Hey, man. Just gotta, like, double tap to make sure. Alright, hold on. I need to get some water.
Alright.
Got it. I had it prepared. So I just got the fire scroll, right?
Is that what you got?
Yeah. Breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law.
Sir, I did it!
hello! Ripson, I'm back!
Alas, doth it be? 'Tis the princess.
He's the princess.
Thou hadst saved our princess.
It was more of a pathetic journey than I thought, but I can go home now.
That's true! Congratulations, Musashi! Oh, but leave Lumina, okay? I'll use Lumina to clobber anyone who tries to kidnap me again!
Yeah, a tomboy like you can handle Lumina.
What do you mean, tomboy? Take that back! But now that you're leaving, I feel kind of sad. I thought that you'd get the 5 scrolls and... I thought we were going to be good friends.
Oh.
Oh.
Pardon I for interrupting you.
You're gonna be lonely too, huh, Geezer? I understand. I'm also...
Oh, I mean if now our journey hath not ended.
Why not? We can go look for the remaining scrolls ourselves, can't we?
No, I mean if that peace hath not been restored to all-you-can-eat palace.
Come to think of it, I haven't dealt with the Thirstquencher losers or those thieves yet. They might try to kidnap her again. Can't slack off.
So, you're still going to help us, Musashi, right?
Yeah, of course.
Then, Sir Musashi, May I request that thou art seizeth the thieves?
Thieves? Can't we just forget about those thugs?
Seize? Sounds like fun.
Wait, Musashi, isn't there something more important? Like finding the 5 scrolls?
Yeah, but where are they? Anyways, gotta ask those thugs a few things. You know what I mean?
Then 'tis settled. Our 3 mercenary soldiers are investigating the situation. Please,
Investigating next.
Okay.
Princess, thou art mayest go backeth to thou art and relax.
Okay. Don't work too hard. I mean, good luck.
Don't worry about me.
The mercenaries, right? So Mercen C is here.
Mm-hmm. Mercen
Mercen
B.
B.
There's B.
And Mercen A.
Mercen A. Here you go. Pot roast. The thieves' hideout? I found a coded message, dude. But I don't have a clue as to what it means. It says meandering forest, 4-way path, gold knight, knight, bishop.
Okay, let me those are obviously like shogi moves.
Yeah. Which we don't have the what's it called, gold general or whatever it's called.
Meandering forest.
The knight moves very similarly in shogi and in chess, and the bishop I think is exactly the same. The knight I don't believe shogi knights can move backwards like ours can.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Got it. Good old game facts. And now I don't have to like print out the entire guide and keep it in a binder.
Perhaps the game shogi has something to do with it. All right, dude. All right, Mercen B. Stu, the thieves' hideout? Well, I found a coded message. Musashi was showing the message. It says left, right, left, straight ahead. Top and bottom of the message are torn. Meatloaf and pot roast have the other parts of the message. If all 3 pieces are put together, the message might be better understood. Good luck! Mercen C. Here we go. Thieves, meandering forest, hideout. Musashi was shown the coded message. It says, about the night. Don't worry about which way you're facing. Go straight ahead, up. The top of the message is ripped. Write it down, write it down. Yeah, back in the day, we would have to write this down.
Yep. Technology, right?
Take good care on your journey.
And we are gonna rest for sure. This game is so goofy. But I'll be the first person to admit that, like, I miss this era of Squaresoft because they had some wild games.
Yourself at home.
But man, a stream of like Airgates, I don't even know like what it streamed there. Like probably just a dungeon crawling mode.
Oh man, we wouldn't stream it. We would just play it at Evo when we go there. Dude.
I mean, technically, it's got a JRPG mode. Technically. Kinda. It's kind of a JRPG, kinda.
Alright, how long have we been
But
on?
yeah, man, Earthbound.
Yep,
That's gonna be fun.
Mother 2.
YOLO.
Let's see. Almost 7. Dawn will be on in a bit.
Yeah, as soon as like Dawn's on, like we can probably like send him a raid.
Yeah, and then later on tonight I'll be back on doing commentary for Andrew playing Final Fantasy Village. Or not Final Fantasy, Resident Evil Village. Mixed up my games there.
Yeah, no worries, it happens.
Final Fantasy Village would be Final Fantasy 8. Which is actually Harry Potter.
or Saved by the Bell.
Saved by the Bell? Or Harry Potter?
Why is it when something happens, it's always you three?
Why is it when we have Final Fantasy characters, it's not in Kingdom Hearts 3?
Why was it?
Let's just ignore these characters. I'm like, wait, what? Excuse me? I want to know what happened to Leon and Cloud.
Like, they were kind of big characters. Their world was big or pivotal. Not big, but pivotal. That's why Kingdom Hearts 2 was just so good. I'm definitely going to play that again.
I mean, it's funny because I read some people up, like, I don't know why all these, like, you Final Fantasy nerds are complaining about too much Disney in a Disney game. No, we're not complaining about too much Disney. We're complaining about not enough Final Fantasy.
Because that's what because it was supposed to be a fusion of both.
Yeah, you essentially just wrote off some characters. I'm like, what? Where'd they go? What happened to them?
And then they also like
You might as
wrote
well,
off
yeah.
their entire like 2D catalog of like Disney characters. Like they only got 3D Pixar characters, like Frozen, Toy Story, Big Hero 6.
Yeah. Like, well, you know, essentially, like imagine if they just wrote off Goofy and he just pretended he never existed. Like that's how it feels to us. Like they were main characters that just disappeared.
And then the ending, you know, like what they did to like our boy Sora, man. Like that ending, that was one of the few times where I really just put down the controller and then just like walked away. I was just like so salty. And then I was talking to like Kupo Yo about it, and I'm like, yo, I don't think I could pick up like Kingdom Hearts ever again. It just hurts so bad.
Unless they go Kingdom Hearts 4 now with, you know, actual Final Fantasy characters. I'm like, come on.
Or to pull me in. Oh, it's got Aya Brea. You son of a bitch.
Oh no!
That's what they're gonna do.
I have Brea and Daniel and
Oh my god!
And,
if it had Daniel, Mr. like hype beast himself, like jumping out of a helicopter on fire, like
yeah. I have
That was,
Brea,
like-
Daniel, and what was that Japanese guy's name?
Dr. Maeda.
Yeah, Dr. Maeda, dude.
If they had, dude.
We're gonna go take down Eve.
Okay, I'm down. I'm fucking down.
So there you go. Kane. Here's the thing too. You know what? Why we wanted more of that is because it gave a possibility of having an actual happy ending to some of those Final Fantasy characters that did not get a happy ending in their own games. Let's just say that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So who knows, dude? Maybe Aya Brea gets an actual good ending in Kingdom Hearts. You know?
Third birthday. God damn it. Like,
Yeah, maybe maybe Tidus is an actual person that exists.
well, they said it X2.
So, yeah, but it kind of felt like the rest of that game was like, I don't know. Whatever.
X2 was like Charlie's Angels.
Yeah, and then just kind of like shoehorn the ending on there, but still, yeah. And 7 where hey,
Red 13 is okay,
Red
and he's got
13
kids, but
yeah,
it's
but
like 100 years
but
after everyone's dead.
yeah, but hey, check it out, Kingdom Hearts, Tifa and Eris are a team working together, fantastic, and both of them are alive. Haha. So
Yeah, and there's Yuffie like posing on a bed in front of Sora, like, whoa, hey, hey there. Now, Kingdom Hearts, like, when that game like first dropped, I think it was in 2001 or 2002, and I was in my first year at Southwestern, and man, like that game was good. Like,
Yep.
from the end, I thoroughly loved it. Kingdom Hearts 2, like, I
Chef's
really
kiss there.
consider that game to be one of the best games of the PS2. That is in my top 3, and my top 3 in the PS2 Xbox like generation: Metal Gear Solid 3, Kingdom Hearts 2, and Persona 4. Those 3 games. Those are my top 3. MGS 3.
Onimusha 3 is my personal favorite PS2 from Tito Ryan.
Oh. Onimusha is a bit lower down for me personally, but I love the fuck out of that game. Especially seeing Takashi Kaneshiro and Jean Reno like just chopping it up together. And in the beginning, when like Jacques is like speaking French, and they're like, "Oh, dude, it really is like Jean Reno, sick." And then at the time, I had no idea that like Jean Reno like was a huge weeblet.
Yeah.
Oh God. Yeah, like for the PS2, I had a ton of games for that one. Like, that's where I first got into like Dynasty Warriors. I picked up Dynasty Warriors 4, and okay, this is kind of fucked up, but this is one of the bonding points for like me, Ferris, and Charlie. Like, since like Charlie told us that he was ethnically like 1/8 like Chinese on his dad's side, my Ninong Datit, who is also a Francis as well, so obviously I call him that, But After you told us that he was like 1/8 like Chinese, Dynasty Warriors 4 had a create a bodyguard feature where you could make your own like bodyguard, as far as the PS2 Dynasty Warriors engine could like take it, right? So as a joke, Jared like named him Charlie. But what wound up happening was that bodyguard unit became like our strongest one. So it was a joke that totally backfired on Jared. Because if we had to take on like Lu Bu at Hulao Gate, we'd have to send in Charlie to back us up.
Meanwhile, what else we got here? Ryan's like Dragon Quest VIII is his favorite all-time PS2 game. And then, but yeah, Dynasty Warriors 3, so much memories. 8-bit Belmont's like Amish Warlords 3. Onimusha 3 Demon Siege. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, that was good. Now, hold on. I'm trying to think, like, what else, like, did I fucking play? Well, I also played through the entirety of, like, Dot Hack.
Wow.
Like all 4 games. Even watched the anime. And then I'm like... this is pretty cool, but then now SAO came out and just fucking blew that completely out of the fucking water. Let's see, I played Dot Hack. Obviously the like Gran Turismo games, like, because of my racerness. Oh, so on Mondays, if there's no like Max Boost Mondays, where I usually hang out with the Max Boost crew, I will stream Gran Turismo 1. But it's not going to happen like every week because it's totally dependent on if Mr. Kako is streaming his Max Boost Mondays. If he is, then I'm obviously like going to be there. But if not, then yeah, I'll do some Gran Turismo. Resident Evil 4. Oh, Brian, do you remember when like Resident Evil 4 came out like for the PlayStation?
I don't.
Shinji Mikami was like super pissed off. Like he threatened suicide if that game like was ever ported like from the GameCube. I actually had it like for the GameCube.
Yeah, I played it for the GameCube. I didn't even realize it went to the PS2 until years later. Till years after it happened.
Shinji Mikami was super pissed. God, that generation was like fucking wild though. Like that was one generation where I actually had like all 3 consoles. I had a PS2, I had an Xbox, and a GameCube.
And a GameCube. Oh.
Yeah. I had Soul Calibur 2 like for the GameCube because I wanted to be Link. And I also had Need for Speed Underground 2, which is like one of the best like Need for Speed games, period. And also I had Wind Waker, the only Zelda game that I had beaten since Link's Awakening.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good one. But then after that, I didn't really have like much like from my GameCube. I think I just bought it like because
Wind Waker is great, Ryan. Yeah, Wind Waker is great. That's unexpectedly great too.
Symphonia. I had that game. That game I fucking loved.
Yeah. The Wind Waker was one of those games, man, that like they showed off the first look at that game and everyone was like, "What the hell?"
It was divisive as hell.
And then we all played it and I was just like, this is a good game. Like,
amazing.
I'm glad I wasn't so loud on the hate because, man, this is a great game.
Like, I think I wanted to get it because I hadn't played a Zelda game since Link's Awakening, and I'm glad I did.
Oh, and yes, the Metroid Prime series, yes, fantastic. That is exactly what you would expect out of a Metroidvania if it was in 3D, essentially.
Yep. then God, I'm trying to remember like what other games I had for my GameCube, but it wasn't compared to my PS2 and my Xbox. It wasn't too much. On my Xbox, I had Halo 1 and 2, and then Jet Set Radio Future. Ooh, oh,
Jet Set
Shenmue 2.
Radio. Shenmue 2.
Yeah, Shenmue 2.
I'm trying to look at what.
That I like played that Lucky Hit.
Let me look at my shelf over here. Yeah, Soul Calibur, I see it there. I see Resident Evil 4, Smash Brothers, obviously. I had Crazy Taxi on GameCube. SSX Tricky it was on GameCube.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh, Killer 7.
My man.
Killer 7. I have Killer 7 on GameCube.
Shoot. Like, I really wish I took better care, like, of my games. Because now they're, like, all in storage somewhere, or they got, like, thrown away. But I do have quite a few things on display here, like my PS3 Yakuza Dead Souls, which I'll eventually get back to, like maybe for a Halloween special or October Spookies.
One day. Star Fox Adventures. I never got to play Star Fox Adventures though. It is underrated. Oh. Ooh. I mean,
yeah, I think it was because like people really wanted like a pure like Star Fox, like Star Fox in the sky, Star Fox, but what they got was a JRPG.
I would still like any Star Fox nowadays. I mean, the last we saw Star Fox, it was no,
right?
No, dude, Starlink Battle for Atlas. Dude. Starlink Battle for Atlas, but only the Nintendo version. It's
and then,
but it's not a Star Fox game, but there's enough Star Fox in it to, I could consider this a Star Fox game. It has its own, and it's funny because like it's one of those toy to life games basically. So it's like Disney Infinity or Lego. I forgot what Lego's called.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I wonder why there's no Star Fox characters in Animal Crossing. I mean, they've got to have off time.
They don't do a lot of crossovers for other things. Like even when they did the Sanrio stuff, they didn't directly put the Sanrio characters in there. But it's like here's the Sanrio inspired characters. Hell, they had a 7-Eleven character in there back in I forgot which one it was. I think it was the first 3DS one.
Oh wow.
Or the DSi one.
Because the Animal Crossing franchise was made by Hidenari Ugaki, and he also created Star Fox.
That's great, Star Fox. No?
I think it would be cool to like what if like Fox McCloud is like Red's cousin? Like,
oh, is an NPC as opposed to a potential villager?
Yeah. Just to like visit, because they probably like need breaks from saving the Lilat system like over and over again, especially Slippy. Like it's time for him to enjoy retirement.
Slippy in retirement, dude. No, it's gotta be Peppy. Peppy's the oldest one.
Peppy. That's what I mean.
Peppy hairs.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. It's almost time for Peppy to just enjoy retirement now, man. Come on, dude. Just let him come to an island and chill. He come to mine and just pick many fruits from my many trees. The entire east side of my island is covered in fruit trees and bamboo. Hang out. I miss my island. I gotta go back.
Hey, you gotta go visit Uniqlo Island, man. Pick up some designs.
I'll probably do that tomorrow. I have a 4-day weekend.
and it's that May Day event. I forgot if that happened already, but I already did it before, so.
Sick. Oh yeah, Brian. So when do you think we can hold the in-person stream again?
What was that? June 15. By then, when California targets everything reopening.
Yeah, that's a pretty good date. Shall we set it to that, or
like
the Friday after?
Yeah, immediately after that, which should be June 18. Friday, June 18.
You want to set that as the date for the big return?
Yeah, for now, tentatively. There you go. Friday, June 18th. We'll try to do in-person streaming, like here in my house with Francis next to me.
Yeah, and we can just jump right back into Link's Awakening.
We gotta finish Link's Awakening. We gotta finish Undertale. Francis still hasn't beaten Undertale.
Well,
and, I forgot what else.
Or like Rico, like ever come back? Like, cool. Or yeah. But definitely like Link's Awakening for sure. I love that game. Playing this game, it really makes me feel like I'm a sophomore in high school again, and I didn't have to worry about like having a girlfriend. Or college. Wait, hold on a minute. What the fuck?
What?
Hang on a second, dude.
Yep.
Yeah, so like one of my friends like has a girlfriend that got her like second shot, and he's saying that she's got the shakes.
Oof.
So hang on. But yeah, like I got my second shot, and man, 3 doubles, baby.
3 doubles. Probably gonna snag one after we end stream. With Jeff,
So,
who's getting as many In-N-Out burgers as he can before he leaves.
Yeah, right. So do we have anyone that we can raid?
Nope. But yeah, we can end either way. It'll auto host.
Cool. Yeah, man. Because I've got to do some exploring here anyway. I'm not going to continue like with the story. I have a feeling that I'm missing some like Miku berries, and I've got to find them.
Yeah. All right. And anyway, shoot. Yeah. Well, let me bring up that schedule one last time for the stream.
Yeah.
Great Fitness for Musashi. It's at Dawn's on at 8, not 7. Yeah,
Okay.
Dawn's on at 8 playing Rain on Your Parade, along with Not a Milk Tea, also playing Final Fantasy 14. Andrew is on at 9 p.m. playing Resident Evil Village. I'll pop in for that. Probably do some commentary. Tomorrow, Francis playing Xenogears at 4. Dawn's on at 8 playing Let's Go Pikachu. And then Not a Milk Tea, lastly, at 10 p.m. playing 14. We got our Whenever guys. Phil is officially moving next week to Portland, Oregon, but, he'll be around when he gets settled, playing some more Monster Hunter Rise. Ed's on, playing Call of Duty Warzone, and Resident Evil Village, which comes out tonight. Well, actually today, right? Earlier today.
Yeah, today.
Yeah, Pimpbot 9000 streaming his K-pop unboxings and playing Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
When's Marvel?
And lastly, our boy Feedline, who streams live music than ever. Yeah.
So, a quick reminder to everyone: our first meet is going to be on June 5 at the destination is the Palomar Mountain General Store, and the general store is pretty chill, but it's mostly for the journey. So, Brian, I got you for the ride.
Yeah.
And Brian Kalilung, he's also going to be like coming with. I invited him personally, and I told him, "Yo, this is just for you to just like mark out, just do whatever, take some pictures, just do you.
You're gonna have to clean up your car, Francis. You're gonna clean out the stuff.
Yeah. There's some stuff in there that I got to get rid of. So before that happens, I'm probably going to give it a full detail.
Yeah, that'll work out real nice.
Yep. And so Project Subaru, I actually had a talk with my parents, and they really, really want me to get that new car by the end of the year. They're actually saying, hey, so get your Costco membership and then start talking to the bank and stuff. Because I've saved up quite a bit of money, and I'm probably gonna pull some cash from my 401k.
Yeah.
Because I haven't touched that in 7 years. So there's probably quite a bit in there because I put myself on the aggressive plan, and all the updates that I got every year from my prospectus, they've all been good. So probably saved up quite a bit there. So Project Konosubaru is probably going to happen at the end of the year.
Konosubaru.
Yep. So this is what I had thinking for a photo shoot. I talked to Sayu, and she said that she'd be down to be Aqua, and then I'm so I gotta find someone to be Megumin, and then I gotta find someone to be Darkness, and then instead of someone dressing up as Kazuma, I'll probably get a off-white leisure suit and a red shirt, and just put my hair up, and find some white leather shoes, and then be I'm Kazuma.
Jeez.
And then as I say that, you just hear receive you the transmutite mix the
Hi Kazuma desu.
Hi Kazuma desu. Every time there's some crazy bullshit happening, yes, I'm Kazuma.
Hi Kazuma desu.
What should I do, Kazuma? Hi Kazuma desu. Every time Darkness is about to have an orgasm, and she's just what should I do, Kazuma? And then all you hear is just Kazuma go, hi Kazuma desu. Oh God. Yeah, Brian, let's go ahead and end the stream. Things are slowly going back to normal, and I gotta say this. Get your shot. Get it. Just get it over with. All right. I'm seeing people that are actually paying money to get a fake vaccination card.
So stupid.
Really? Fucking really? You're gonna pay money when you can get the shot for free?
Oh, that's free drugs, dude. How often can you get free drugs out here in this country?
Right? Okay. And on the note of drugs and peer pressure, I've my entire life I have been peer pressured way more to watch anime than to ever do drugs. Drugs are expensive. Nobody is giving away that shit for free. But I better not say any more about drugs. For that, you can tune into my stream.
Jeez. All right.
All right, Brian. How's that, man?
Good night, everybody. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for watching. We will see you all next week for SSB Friday, or otherwise we stream throughout the week. Peace out and good night.